There we go. Game 1. Dolphins lose to the Patriots, right? No matter what the circumstance is, it's just the Patriots always win. And, you know, and that it's, you know, Bill Belichick, it's not where a player adjusts to you know, Belichick's plan. It's where Belichick adjusts to the strength of his quarterback, of his players. And that's why he's always so damn successful. Always. In spite of, you know, all the doom and gloom, Miami did have some bright spots in that Pats loss, right? Wilkins had his best game, but appeared to tire in the second half. Gaskin impressed, run and pass. Had a 4.4 average, same as Rita did. While Howard, you know, definitely had a horrible game there. Not as sloppy game as most expected. You know, we had a few penalties, credit coaching. The offensive line, the protection was decent. Baker had a ton of tackles. Listen, it was not nearly enough to overcome bad coaching that never adjusted. 3 interceptions and losing the battle in the trenches. You know, especially on the defensive side, giving up over 200 yards rushing. If the defense improves on the same trajectory as it did last year, we should be pretty damn good in the second half of the season. As this game, even with the poor play, was much better than what we saw in the first quarter of last season. The main issues in this game were linebackers and safety not reading and trusting keys. Inability to shed blocks from Baker and Roberts. Cox and Davis not playing well. Shaq Lawson struggled to set the edge. Eric Rowe, pretty bad. It was odd that Flores didn't have a third defensive end active in the game. I think that would have helped to keep some guys fresh. I suspect Miami's run defense will be better having film for Buffalo to prep and a live game under their belts, right? It really wasn't all bad, and the majority of the issues on defense were with not trusting, you know, their keys and the linebackers not being able to shed blocks. There's also the Patriots 12th man. Each game to contend with in refereeing. Flores was absolutely furious over all, you know, all the BS that New England's defensive backs got away with. That won't be the case outside of Foxborough. Keep this in mind. 21 new players playing for Miami yesterday. 21. An offensive coordinator who hadn't called a game since 2016. That's right, 2016. A defensive coordinator who's never called an NFL game. And, you know, because we are in the COVID era, no preseason games or live tackling. To get the feet wet. Let's keep that in mind, please. Let's try to stay positive. I hope all is well, and I look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.